Hi everyone, this is Tara with Ariana Stock. This is another pick a card reading for the week starting from 15 to 21st April 2024. We have two piles here. This is pile A, which is a hat. This is pile B, which is a car. Viewers, you can also pause this video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. We do have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to go directly to your reading, you can do just that. Let's just get down to your reading. Those of you who pick pile A, which is this hat, I think you're going to add a feather to your cap. You're going to be someone who's also going to be much admired. Possibly pile A, you're also going to enjoy numerous roles this week, whether professionally or personally. Maybe you're also going to don the chef's hat and rustle up a quick meal. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card for pile A is the Ten of Wands. This isn't the best card to start your reading. I think you need to brace yourself for excess work. The workload is going to mount on you, especially during the beginning of the week. I think you need to adjust and stay motivated. Maybe you're also dealing with some thorny issues. It could be a devious person. Financial matters or lack of finances could also be something which could be worrying for pile A. At times, you may also feel that everything in your life is cyclic, that you're back to square one. Maybe your loved ones are also going to question your decisions. They may not be as supportive as you would have liked, but then outsiders could be. I think with the workload increasing, you could also be dealing with exhaustion, so seek assistance from friends and acquaintances, especially those from the opposite sex. Perhaps some of you are also dealing with a bad back, so massage is something which could help you. You're also being asked to look at the bigger picture with the Queen of Pentacles here. See this lady, her back is towards us and she's focusing on the painting. She is admiring the painting. So gains will be there as the week proceeds, but then you may also feel let down. So stay motivated, stay upbeat. Maybe things are also going to reveal to you. Sometimes, we have those short-term gains, but when we look or in hindsight, we think that we could have gained more, or these gains will fizzle away eventually. Technical challenges could also abound this week. Thankfully, you also have the King of Pentacles here, so gains continue as the week proceeds. From the Queen to the King, you're moving into a more stable situation. Maybe you're moving from choppy to calmer waters. Again, you could also be dealing with someone who's got deep pockets, who is going to help you out. Though there are people who are going to betray you, so you shouldn't let your guard down. This week, you're also being asked to devote your energies to learning and enhancing your skills. Finally, you could also be making your way for an interview, so someone in the interview panel could also be kindly disposed towards you. This person definitely has deep pockets, is loaded. Maybe he will tilt the scales in your favor if you talk about your sob story or your past experiences as a worker. I think if you are asking for services from other people, I think you should also be careful, because people could try to take undue advantage of you, try to fleece you. There are certain issues that you need to brush off. If there are certain things which are bothering you, the universe is certainly asking you to ignore these issues. Maybe there are people who are trying to unnerve you, especially within the home environment. Maybe because you feel worthless, you are being asked by the universe to ignore these sensations, ignore the barbs, focus on work. You're also going to be dealing with those who are the earth signs, because Pentacles or the suit of Pentacles is connected with the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo as well as Capricorn are going to come into your life. You're also going to embody the personality traits of these sun signs. Movement is also on the cards with this card River. I think you need to enjoy the ebb and flow of life. Maybe some of you are also traveling. You need to go outdoors. Maybe you're going to wear that hat as you travel. I think you shouldn't fight the compelling movement. You should go with the flow because life becomes easier. It is easy to navigate your experiences and see what lies ahead if you are going to move forward with the least friction. The terrain keeps changing, so if you're going to advance in life, I think you should maneuver these hardships and roadblocks. In essence, I think you should be grateful and surrender to the movement of life. Be egoless. That is going to help you learn as much as you can. From the past life oracle deck, I do have this card often. Some of you feel abandoned. Like I said, you could have issues with respect to your parents or within the family. You may feel out of sorts because others are not giving due consideration to your viewpoint. You may feel all by yourself. Inner child wounds also need to be addressed because it is affecting your relationship. Even if you feel abandoned, even if you feel ignored, I think you should understand that God above or even your angels and spirit guides are supporting you on this journey. That hollowness or that lack can be overcome by surrendering to whatever plans the universe has. Brush it off is also there. So brush these thoughts because these negative thoughts have no place in our lives. Rather, you should move towards being more optimistic. Love is something which is going to help you overcome this feeling of lack. I think it is your time to powerfully give or receive love, to forgive someone who has knowingly or unknowingly bothered you in life. Whether they are family members, they are strangers, or even enemies, don't let the moment pass. If you're given an opportunity to do things differently, I think, Pile, you're getting that chance this week. Love does help us dissolve those barriers. You need to transcend, you need to move from this low level to a higher plane. You also need to be guided by the wisdom of your heart because your intuition is going to help you. Incidentally, I also have Lenormand's heart, which is talking about the same. Focus on your creative talents, focus on your relationships. Letting go can be your biggest strength this week. The opposite sex is certainly going to take note of your beauty. Maybe you should also let Cupid's arrows strike. This week, your friends and acquaintances could play matchmaker. Even the opposite sex will try to impress you. They have a corner for you. Maybe they are going to ignore these advances with the card Blindside from the Love Oracle deck. Some of you could also feel abandoned in a relationship. You feel ignored without any reason. But you should give this person space. Maybe work is going to be a priority for the two of you. Sometimes distance does make the heart grow fonder. So you should understand that heart chakra healing is also essential this week for Pile. Maybe your person is also moving with the card from the Butterfly Oracle deck. There are similar messages in this reading with the card River, which talks about movement, and with this card moving, I think you should not feel stagnant in life. You should keep moving. Like the river, you should enjoy the ebb and flow of life. The butterfly is also a creature which is also transforming itself. So even if you started the week on a note where you felt out of sorts and out of place, I think you're picking up the pieces as the week goes by. I think your person is also someone who is going to help you out. So even if there are moments when you're feeling disconnected, or even if you're feeling as though you've been left out in the cold, you should understand that time is the biggest healer. You should drop that baggage and you should sail with the changes. I hope, Pile, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time. Those of you who picked Barbie, which is this car right here, I think many of you could be undertaking a journey. Maybe you're also going to be traveling or commuting great distances this week. Maybe you're also going to purchase a car or look into servicing your vehicle so that it gives you a smooth ride. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in this reading is the Nine of Wands. This is a card which is going to mean that you need to be focused on work. There are going to be challenges. It does take time for this potter to create that beautiful pot, earthenware for that matter. So certainly I think you need to cooperate, you need to keep at it. Maybe it could be frustrating to get that perfect shape, but then you are going to be rewarded in the end. Even if it's not immediate, I think you should stick to your guns. Even work-wise, maybe you're going to be a tad exasperated because others are not paying heed to what you want, but you need to understand that cooperation is the key. With the King of Wands, recognition is also on the cards. I think your creative juices will keep you busy this week with cards from the suit of Wands. I think you're also dealing with the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Your creativity will be esteemed. You're also going to be someone who is going to stamp your authority on the work front. You should also promote yourself because networking is going to bring in clients. Gains are very likely. I do have the Page of Pentacles as well from the Ideal Tarot, which is talking about minor gains. Again, communication is going to increase. You're going to be sought after for your words of wisdom. Sometimes, we are promised much by our clients, our patrons, but then we have to settle for peanuts. But then, as the saying goes, something is better than nothing. You also need to be on your guard with the Snake card from Lenormand. Maybe someone is deceptive, someone is sneaky or is acting from behind. So be mindful of the fact. Possibly some of you are also dealing with jealousy here. Enchantment is the next card here. So you're going to be someone who is going to be a beguiling figure with the snake. Maybe temptations are around the corner. So you need to understand whether you need to give in to temptation or whether you should think very clearly, because someone can even cast a spell on you. But you also need to see through that person, whether that person has your highest good in life. The mermaid here is a very bewitching figure, so you should be careful, Pile B, when it comes to temptations, because it's right next to the snake card. The past life issue that you need to resolve this week is with respect to male, female. I think some of you are going to be embodying the opposite sex. Maybe you are a female figure, but then you could be exuding male characteristics or vice versa. I think you need to take on the leadership role in case you're a female, or in case you're a male. You should also show your feminine side. You should also be nurturing and giving. Maybe role reversal is the key for you to understand others this week. With respect to your love life, I do have the card, reality is that I'm never over you. So some of you could be in separation. Maybe you're reconnecting with your person. In case it's a long distance romance, then maybe this person also wants to make travel plans to be with the car here. But these are early days. Other than that, I also believe that some of you could be in a relationship where you're not being acknowledged. Maybe this person is trying to get away from you because this person feels that this relationship may not work. You could also exchange photographs, or you could send your photograph across, but then this person is not going to wear his heart on his sleeve. Maybe he is deceptive, maybe doesn't want to taste that apple, which is the forbidden fruit. Perhaps that is why this card, grief work, has also come up. Maybe some of you are also dealing with some kind of physical loss. There could also be a situation where you are in separation. So this is also essential for your highest good. Sometimes a loss can transform our lives completely, or we can sink into a hole. So it is imperative for you, Pile B, to get up and pick up the pieces. Grounding is also essential this week. Maybe you should go outdoors, spend time with nature. You should also not get on a high horse. Rather, you should be humble. You should listen to others rather than turn a deaf ear to them, because some people could regard you as someone who is very haughty and bumptious. Mother Nature always gives us. The tree is always giving Likewise, you also need to learn life's lessons from Mother Nature or the tree. The last card in this reading is smudging. We did have grief work here. We also have realities that I'm never over you. So there could be some kind of jealousy or psychic attacks that you're going to deal with this week. So it would be wise for you to do aura cleansing. Maybe you should burn sage or camphor. You should clear your energy levels. Saltwater cleansing is also going to be beneficial. Even amethyst is depicted in this card, so it could help you in spiritual growth, and it could also help in strengthening your Ajna chakra this week. I hope I'll be you liked your reading. This is Stark with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.